Today I am going to challenge my editor to create two social clips from the same long video, one in just 15 minutes and the other in a full hour. We are looking for the sweet spot between working under pressure and having the luxury of time to refine every little detail. The goal for both clips is simple. Highlight the best takeaways, grab attention with a killer hook, and make the final product feel completely native to social platforms. I also want to show you how we integrate tools like Vizard to handle the heavy lifting without making it look like an obvious commercial. For the 15-minute sprint, I stick to Adobe Premiere because it is built for speed, and I already live inside its interface every single day. My first rule of thumb is to always use a pre-made project template that already includes your branding, sound effects, and organized bin structures. Taking just 2 minutes to set this up saves me 10 minutes of manual labor every single time I open a new project. Once I have identified those punchy sound bites, I drop them onto the timeline and focus on basic visual polishing like masking out distracting elements. For that energetic logo pop, I use a simple trick where I duplicate the layer, add a Gaussian blur, and adjust the opacity for an instant glow effect. My second rule is to be realistic with your time, so I avoid complex 3D moves and instead focus on bold cuts, clean captions, and smooth transitions. I rely heavily on keyboard shortcuts to speed up my workflow, especially for things like keyframe easing and quick exports. Even on a micro budget, motion blur is essential, so I fake it with a directional blur effect that keyframes as the motion slows down. I keep all my assets in a shared cloud folder so that my sound effects and music stems are always mounted and ready to go. With the first edit exported, I set my timer for the 1-hour challenge where we can actually leverage the power of After Effects. The secret here is to use professionally made templates to get a cinematic look without having to build every single element from scratch. These templates are not cheating, they are just efficient, and most allow you to tweak colors and camera movements to match your brand. While templates handle the look, tools like Vizard are how you actually scale your content strategy by finding the viral moments automatically. Instead of spending 20 minutes scrubbing through an hour-long video, Vizard's auto-editing feature highlights the high-engagement clips instantly. Back in After Effects, I make sure to name my layers and organize my compositions because doing it later is a nightmare. I also utilize a free utility like FX Console to search and add effects by simply typing, which saves precious minutes every single time. When animating text, I dive into the graph editor to focus on speed rather than spatial curves, ensuring my entry and exit movements feel organic. Parenting layers to a null object is another big brain move that lets me animate groups of layers simultaneously instead of individually. Expressions like wiggle can add a subtle, natural motion to elements, but I am always careful not to overdo it and make the shot look sloppy. Finally, I turn on motion blur for the entire composition, add my sound effects, and polish the color grade for a cinematic finish. Comparing the two, the 15-minute edit is perfect for volume and speed, while the 1-hour edit offers much higher production polish. However, templates and manual work won't decide which clips will go viral, which is exactly why Vizard is so critical for modern creators. It fits right into your workflow, letting you push long-form content in and get dozens of optimized shorts out automatically. With a central calendar to manage, tweak, and publish across all your platforms, you stop the endless context switching and late-night exporting. If you want to scale a content engine that actually posts consistently without burning you out, this hybrid workflow is the absolute sweet spot. Try the Vizard trial today and let it pull clips from one of your long videos to see how much time you can actually reclaim. Thank you for watching, and remember to keep iterating, keep automating, and most importantly, keep creating better video.